is enough said.
Happy Sunday, Heat Nation. Your boy Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on the channel. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You know the drill, because we pushing to 5,000 subscribers. Now, let's rock and roll on another Miami Heat Talk adventure. First and foremost, you guys, want to apologize for not getting a video to y'all the last couple days. I've been traveling immensely with my professional wrestling. Had a show Friday that was really far. Had a show yesterday. There were 2 of my subscribers that were at my show last night. Really appreciate y'all. But in the future, if you guys come to my shows, I want to interact with y'all. I want to meet you guys. Let me know. Hit me up in social media. Send me a private message. When you send me a message in the comments, it's really difficult for me to track it at the same time, because if you guys are at my wrestling shows, I want to come and hang with y'all for a little bit, especially talk Miami Heat basketball. I know one of my subscribers was saying he was wearing a Bam Adebayo jersey at the show, but as I'm sure you saw, there were so many people there, so I really couldn't, see anyone specific. So do apologize about that. Let me know in the future if you guys do plan to go, so we can go ahead and plan something together. But we ain't talking about wrestling. We talking about Miami Heat basketball. Now, I'll be real with you guys. Since training camp started, there's really nothing to talk about. No rumors, no drama, nothing really going on. The Miami Heat, everybody seems to be on the same page. And you guys, I am so excited for the 2025 season, because you're seeing a locked-in Jimmy Butler. You're seeing a locked-in Tyler Hero, a locked-in Bam Adebayo, a locked-in Terry Rozier. This is our big 4. Scoff at it, laugh at it, roll your eyes at it. It doesn't matter. These are 4 players that in any given moment can drop 30 on any team. These 4 guys together, fully healthy, are going to make this Miami Heat roster. But it's just not them. We have a fully rounded team. On paper, you guys, I know we've had this discussion in previous episodes, but in my opinion, on paper, this is probably the most stacked and deep Miami Heat roster during the Jimmy Butler era, these last 6 years. Now, we can make an argument that 2022 was better because they got the first seed, but on paper, I think this team has what it takes. I think this team has what it takes to win an NBA championship. Call me deluded, call me crazy, I don't care. I've seen this Miami Heat roster depleted with injuries go to the NBA Finals. That's how good this team is. That's how great of a coach Erik Spoelstra is. So if we just have a fully healthy roster, imagine what this team can do. But there's one reason why I am really liking this team, and add an element that we've added. Somebody in the team that can give us something that we haven't had these last 6 years. And that is our rookie, Kel'el Ware. Or Kel'el Ware, for God's sakes. At this point, I really don't know, you guys. I think Khalil, whatever his name is, Kel'el Ware, he's not correcting people because he's a rookie. He doesn't want to step on any toes. But you see so many people call him different names. You saw Josh Richardson call him Kel'el Ware. You saw Erik Spoelstra called him Kel'el Ware. So I'm just, at this point, let's just call him Kel'el Ware, I guess, until he corrects us. But when he was drafted, it was Kel'el Ware. So that's what we're going to go with. Anyways, the dude is dominating training camp. I mean, if you watch the videos with Kel'el Ware out there, you guys, he looks like a polished player. He looks like a guy that have been playing for years now. And this is kind of what we saw last year with Jaime Jaquez. With Jaime Jaquez came in as a rookie, you guys, he immediately fitted this team like a hand in a glove. He was playing and contributing in the beginning of the season. For God's sakes, there was a point where Jaime Jaquez was looked as probably the best rookie besides Victor Wembanyama last year. He was in the campaign. He was a runner-up for Rookie of the Year the first half of the season. Now, I'm not going to say Kel'el Ware is guaranteed to get that same level, because Jaime Jaquez does play a different role. He's a Swiss Army knife, which is something Erik Spoelstra loves. He can plug and play Jaime Jaquez in different situations. Also, Jaime Jaquez was contributing because we had a lot of injuries. Right now, this Miami Heat team looks healthy. But if you look at Kel'el Ware, you guys, he brings a different dynamic to this roster. First and foremost, 7 feet. Which is something we've been dying for, but not, we've had 7 feet players. You had Dwayne Dedmon, you had Cody Zeller. It's not the point. You need a 7-foot athletic player to play alongside Bam Adebayo. Just a 7-foot body doesn't work next to Bam. Bam is not known for his elite three-point shooting. He's developed a three-point shot recently. He's claiming he's going to take over 100 three-point attempts this season, and I love that. I want to see him add that dynamic to his game. But we know, you guys, and I've said this so many times in the past, you need a 7-foot center next to Bam Adebayo who's basically a 3-and-D type of player. A guy that can crash the rebounds, block shots, and hit the three-point shots, and also is very quick. Ding, ding, ding. That is what you drafted this offseason. So you need to make sure that Kel'el Ware gets to the ground hard and running, and he's been showing it with training camp. Playing alongside Bam Adebayo in certain 5-on-5 situations. That's telling me that Spo wants to see how they look together. Rebounding, hustling, blocking shots, looking really confident. You guys, I understand that Bam Adebayo said in the media day interview that he thinks that Kel'el Ware may not get a lot of time because when Bam was a rookie, he didn't get a lot of time. But Bam came in a different situation, you guys. When Bam was drafted in 2017, I didn't see Bam Adebayo drafted to take over Hassan Whiteside's place. I saw Bam Adebayo drafted to be the backup for Hassan Whiteside, which is what you saw that first season. Bam Adebayo came in to bolster the bench, to give an added bid to come off the bench because he was so versatile defensively. And that's what Eric Spoelstra loves. Bam Adebayo took the center position from Hassan Whiteside the next year. Kel'el Ware, I don't think was drafted to back up Bam. I think the Miami Heat are seeing Bam Adebayo Bam Adebayo's evolvement. They're seeing it. They're noticing that maybe it's not best to leave Bam at the center. Maybe the Miami Heat has noticed these last few years, especially playing a team like Denver in the NBA Finals, that maybe moving Bam Adebayo to the power forward position and getting another big body next to Bam is the right choice for this team. And the fact that Bam Adebayo is stepping beyond the three-point line and adding that to his game is just going to make this process smoother. But the real question is, if Kel'el Ware continues to show out in training camp, if Kel'el Ware continues to impress scouts, because the developmental scouts are loving Kel'el Ware. They're talking all about him. Malik Allen is talking about him. Eric Spoelstra is talking about him. Kel'el Ware's got the Miami Heat coach's eyes. So the question is, if he keeps impressing, will Kel'el Ware have a guaranteed spot? Maybe not a starting spot, but maybe coming off the bench. Where does that leave Kevin Love? Where does that leave Nikola Jovic? It's like they said before training camp. There's only 2 guaranteed starting spots, Bam and Jimmy Butler. I don't think that's the case, you guys. I think there's 4 guaranteed spots already. Bam's got a spot, Jimmy's got a spot, Terry Rozier's got a spot. Most likely Tyler Hero's going to start at the shooting guard position. I know Tyler said in media day that he's willing to come off the bench. I think that's just Tyler being an adult, saying the right things. I think you're going to see Jimmy, Bam, Tyler, and Terry Rozier start. I think Spoelstra wants to see how that is. The real question is, who takes that 5th spot? Is it Kel'el Ware? Is it Jaime Jaquez? Is it Nikola Jovic? Is it Haywood Highsmith? Is it Kevin Love? Doubtful. Kevin Love. Kevin Love, you guys. I love Kevin Love. He's going to kind of have a Udonis Haslem role mixed with a lot more playing. Kevin Love is a guy that you can plug and play. You can even play him right away. You know, those beautiful outlet passes, the rebounding, the three-point shots. Kevin Love brings a lot more than what Udonis Haslem brought. But with Kevin Love, you don't have to play him 82 games. You got to use Kevin Love when you need him the most. That's another great thing about this team. You have a lot more players in the big man rotation. Remember where we were in 2023? We barely had anyone. We had to play Cody Zeller in the NBA Finals, for God's sake. We don't have that problem anymore. We fixed it. So for people saying that we're constantly running back, we're not. The Miami Heat have made little, tiny upgrades to this roster, and you're seeing it for this 2025 season. So Heat Nation, be excited, stand up. Next Tuesday, preseason starts. Your boy's gonna be at the game on the 13th against the Pelicans. If you guys go to the game on the 13th, let me know. Let's link up. I'm gonna be there with my wifey, my kids. We're gonna have a good time. Let's celebrate, Heat Nation. Let's stand up because 2025 is the year. Stay positive. Live that positive mindset, you guys, because that's all we can control. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about Kel'el Ware. Do you think he has a shot to actually start this season or be a rotational player? Or do you think he's going to kind of have a same season that Bam had his rookie year, in and out? Let me know in the comments your thoughts, you guys. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Remember the goal. If y'all get me to 5,000 subscribers by the beginning of the regular season, we will do a $50 giveaway on a live video. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. I love y'all. Enjoy your Sunday. And that is enough said. Yeah, buddy.